Well, that's what I've been kind of doing because people think I'm a little crazy, but...
Well, you're here. You must be.
Yeah. When things seem not to be working out, in my mind I go, well, if I'm aligned and I'm feeling good, this has to be a way that things are working out, even though it seems like it's not.
Well, we just got to say to you, how do you know what you do want more clearly than knowing what you don't want? And so when things don't seem to be working out, they're working out in that they're leading you to what you really are wanting. And if you could just take fewer snapshots of where you are and try to make less of where you are in terms of I need to always be right in the perfect place at the perfect time as the judgment of others are looking at me, and instead begin to understand that it's just fun to let the universe give you all of the pieces. There are so many setups. Esther had a fun experience, and it's meaningless in terms of the greater scheme of things, but we want to give it to you here because of the everydayness nature of it. So Esther has a daughter who has a neighbor, and Esther's daughter and neighbor are really, really good friends. And Esther is so happy about their relationship and so impressed with how much they like each other and how much fun they have together. And that's about the extent of Esther's relationship with friends. She just is appreciating so much. And so now Esther has another friend who is visiting her, and Tracy and Esther are saying, oh, we need to get these two together because they would really enjoy each other because they're both crazy and they would really have a good time together. We need to plan something. So the other day, Esther took her friend to a furniture store, and they were just looking around. Esther's favorite place to be when she's there. She can't drive past there without going in there to see what's in there today. And Tracy's friend is there. So Esther gets to introduce these two people that she's been wanting to get together. And Esther is thinking, isn't that just how the universe works? So they say hello. This girl is just getting ready to leave. They don't spend very much time together. And then Tracy shows up in the same place. Now that's not so unusual because Tracy knew they were there. And so Tracy, when she got finished with what she was doing, showed up too. All bright and shiny and beautiful, like a breath of fresh air bursting on the scene. Esther was so glad to see her. And then Esther said, Jill left, and that was a fun conversation. And then Tracy said, yes, she was here looking for a lamp. And so Esther said, did she find it? And Tracy said, well, I think she found it, but I don't think she bought it. She's thinking about it. And Tracy showing her the picture of the lamp that Jill just texted to her. And Esther looked at it. Now, less than 12 hours before, Esther had escorted her friend to the guest room in her house. And Esther said, oh, I need to get this lamp out of your closet. It's been in there for a couple of years. I don't have a place for it in my house. I need to get it out of there so you can hang your clothes up. Same lamp. Same lamp. And Esther is thinking, that's really good orchestration. Because when Esther saw that lamp, it bothered her that such a beautiful lamp is still in the closet. That Esther does not have a place for that lamp. But she's not going to discard it. It's such a beautiful lamp. It was like something that was just there, gestating, germinating, becoming, and at the right moment in time. Now, how much orchestration is required for all of that? Don't you find that fascinating? Not any of that coincidental. Not any of that coincidental. Just Esther's feeling about that lamp, loving that lamp, not wanting that lamp in her house, wanting that lamp to be someplace meaningful. All she said to her friend was, I need to get this out of your way. And then the universe found the perfect place for the lamp and tied it in with other things that are really meaningful to Esther in ways that you couldn't orchestrate if you set 1,000 goals. You could rally the troops and you could order dictates and you could make long lists of everything that everybody's supposed to do, and you would be really lousy in comparison with what the universe has the ability to orchestrate for you. And not just has the ability to orchestrate for you, is orchestrating for you. Now, in the scope of things, that scenario seems rather unimpressive, but it holds all of the elements of everything that matters to every single one of you. Because everything that you care about and the prioritization of how you care about them and the activation of the prioritization of what you care about is known by the source within you. We know where you stand in relationship with everything you want, and we know where everyone else stands in relationship with everything that they want. And if you can just start being nicer to yourself, if you can just start loving life more, if you can just start riding on this magic carpet of fun and self-appreciation and appreciation for other things, then you just become this person who is just moving through life with the universe just orchestrating things on your behalf. You begin to feel the worthiness that is natural to you as every subtle nuance of everything that you've ever even thought about fits into your life experience in just the precise way. And when you have no need to explain it to anyone else, when you have no need to compare what's happening to you with what's happening to anyone else, you just become one who's allowing your path of least resistance to be recognized by you, because you've practiced caring about how you feel and you've practiced feeling good. You just find yourself in that place of satisfaction and contentment where the universe says, here friend, here's more. You were asking for that, and this is the best opportunity for that to be experienced by you. You've been asking for that, and this is the best opportunity for that to be experienced by you. You've been asking for that and that and that and that and that, because we are all in this together. There's no shortage. There's no deprivation. There's no lamp shortage. There's no money shortage. There's no deprivation of anything. There's no somebody having to give something up in order for somebody else to get it. There's just this means of satisfying life that is swirling around all of you. And Source is looking for every opportunity to satisfy the things that you want in the most magnificent ways. You've just got to soften the resistant prickliness that you've got, the shield that you've got up, that is preventing you from being at the right place at the right time in the state of the right realization. Oh, yeah. That was good.